with your hands on your lap open, your palms of your hand open. And then we call in Archangel Metatron, Melchizedek the Mahatma, and Archangel Michael to just sweep the platinum mat in and around us so that all our energy fields are absolutely crystal clear from within. And then also the room that we are in, and the laptop and all internet connections and all Skype connections, so that the field is absolutely crystal clear from within. And as we do this, we call in God and a God force. We call in the archangels. We call in the Elohim. We call in all the ascended masters of each soul that is here. And we call in those overlighting ascended masters, as we call in Melchizedek, Melchior, and Lendus, as they are the galactic logos, the cosmic hierarchy. And then we call in Helios and Vesta, the solar logos. And we call in all those beings of light that wish to be with us now. We call in the brother and sisterhood of a white flame. We call in the brother and sisterhood of the rose. And we call in the fires of illumination. And as we do so, I want you just to breathe in beautiful golden light and exhale this golden light deeply in and out. And as you breathe out, just let all the worries and the cares and the distraction of the day just go away. Let it float away. Release it. And if any thought comes, release it. Let it just drift away. As you become more and more relaxed, as the tension leaves your neck area, the back of your neck, and your head, and as your muscles relax more and more, and all is just filled with this beautiful golden light, the angelic light, the Christ light. And this is just washing in and out of you, this beautiful golden light, so that every single cell in your body is filled with this beautiful Christ light. And every organ, your whole skeleton, every blood vessel and every artery, even your skin and your hair, your muscles, everything is just filled with this beautiful golden light. And as you are completely now filled up with this beautiful golden light, we now grow and roots from your feet, from the soles of your feet, down, 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 the layers of the earth, down, 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 until we find a beautiful golden pyramid temple in the middle of the earth. And I ask you now to put your roots right round this pyramid temple. It's made of pure gold. As you anchor your roots into it firmly, just pull up this beautiful energy right up through your roots, through the soles of your feet, and then right up your legs and into your torso, and anchor it into your solar plexus. As we pull down this beautiful golden light from the divine source down through 352 levels of divinity, through our stellar gateway, down into our crown chakra, and then down into our solar plexus, so that we now have a bridge between heaven and earth. As we ask God and a God force to flood this whole bridge, this Antakarana bridge, with the purest golden light, the Christed consciousness, the threefold flame of love, power, and wisdom, and the fires of illumination itself. And as we do this, just for one moment, feel as you relax more and more, your beautiful guardian angel behind you, and you feel its wings enfolding you. Just sink back into those beautiful wings, the golden softness. It's so soft. It's like feathers, like you're resting on a feather bed. Just relax into that more and more. You are so safe. You are so loved. You are literally held in the arms of pure, unconditional love. As your guardian angel now very gently wafts you out of the chair, and as you float higher and higher and higher. 1, 2, 3 levels of divinity, and there we go, 4, 5, 6, higher and higher through the dimensions, and then 7. And we're now in the 7th dimensional state, the 7th heaven, the 7th states of the golden consciousness, the crisis consciousness itself. As your guardian angel very gently puts you down in front of a huge golden door. Now just look at the door. The door has got rubies in it. It's got sapphires in it. It's got emeralds in it. It's got crystal clear diamonds in it. It is beautiful. Just look at all the patterns, the sacred geometrical patterns there. It's the most beautiful door you've ever seen. As the doors just open up, as unseen hands seem to open it. And now step through it with your guardian angel holding your hand. And you find yourself in the most magnificent and beautiful place you've ever seen. And there in front of you is the most beautiful crystal pyramid you have ever seen. It is pulsating with beautiful light. It's colored light. Just look at that pulsating light. It is vibrant and alive. And as you look at it, become aware of the colors. That is your cosmic ray, the ray that you anchor in this lifetime through your soul. Become aware of the colors. It's vibrant, it's pulsating. The pyramid itself seems to be almost see-through with all the crystals, but it's beautiful. It's the most beautiful, huge crystal pyramid you've ever seen. And now become aware of a beautiful smell of roses. Roses mixed with jasmine and with violets. As you now become aware of the beautiful gardens around you leading up to the pyramid, as there are crystal paths, and the paths are lit with these beautiful rose beds and flowers in the most beautiful colors imaginable. They're almost etheric because every tree and shrub and flower and rose and jasmine and everything in this beautiful garden is filled with light. It's got a halo around it. It is beautiful. It is like you've never been in such a beautiful place, and it's peaceful. And you feel yourself just filled with a sense of love, of awe, as the beauty is drinking in you. It's enfolding you. As your angel now takes your hand and you float. You literally float above the ground and on the crystal path and around as it twirls and swirls until you find huge steps leading up to the pyramid entrance. As you now glide up the steps effortlessly with your guardian angel. And then in front of the door you become aware of a beautiful being waiting for you. As you now become aware of it, it might be a male or a female, and it has beautiful, beautiful white robes. Look into the face and you will see your ascended master. It might be a woman, it might be a man, it might be more than one. As this beautiful ascended master looks into your eyes, It feels like a huge homecoming to you. And you know that this Ascended Master knows everything about you and loves you unconditionally. As he or she now takes you in their arms and gives you a hug and welcomes you to the pyramid, to the crystal pyramid of the ray that you belong to. And your Ascended Master is now leading you through a massive golden door which just easily swings open. And as you go into the foyer, just for 1 minute, drink in this magnificent scene. You have never seen anything so beautiful in your life. There is a spiraling energy like a 3 triple helix in the same color as a pyramid, pulsating up and down in what seems to be a huge tube of light. There are elevators which seems to be suspended mid-air, as a pyramid has many elevations, many stories high. And then there are hanging gardens filled with orchids in the most amazing colors, and so big and beautiful, and all is just surrounded by this immense light. It is like you hear the choirs of angels singing. It is like you are in the most sacred, the most beautiful sanctuary, a temple of light. You look at the floor and it's lapis lazuli, inlaid with gold. It is beautiful. You just have this beautiful sense of peace, of homecoming, of being filled with love and light, like your whole being is just held in the immensity of being itself. As your Ascended Master now takes your hand and very gently takes you through another door into a beautiful chamber. And in this chamber there are seats. And your Ascended Master is pointing to a seat that is made for you. It's got your soul name on it, but not in letters. It is in sacred geometry. Yet you can easily recognize it. Go and sit on that chair, and you will feel as if it's made for you. You just sink into it. And as you sink into this chair, you're becoming more and more relaxed. You're going deeper and deeper. Your Ascended Master is now sitting opposite you in another chair. He or she is looking very deeply into your eyes as you are relaxing more and more and more. You feel so loved, so understood. He or she knows everything about you. The love is unconditional. In truth, he or she is your mentor, your guide in the inner planes. Always there for you to call upon, to ask for assistance, for guidance, always their presence in every incarnation and anointments of the inner planes. You may now ask him or her his name, his or her name. Listen closely, you will remember. There's a deep recognition inside you. At some level you've always known this. Now time to remember. He or she is now giving you a message. You will remember in detail everything he or she said to you. You may receive the message telepathically, see it in your inner eye screen, hear it with your inner ears, or just know, or all three. It does not matter. You will remember every single word, every single image, every single sound. Just relax. If you have everything to ask, you may ask. Your Ascended Master is now giving you a specific message for your teacher Judith. You will remember everything he said, and you will write all the messages down the minute you come out of this meditation, and it will be crystal clear as you remember. So now listen. Your Ascended Master is now standing up, and it has a beautiful little bottle in his or her hand, and it is from the most sacred of oils. And he or she is now anointing you on the crown of your head. And as this anointing is, you are being called to higher service as your ascension process is now accelerated. You will henceforth find that you are walking your soul path with joy, with strength, with courage, fortitude, with a great quest for truly living your highest soul truth, your highest soul purpose and mission, and to firmly anchor in this into Mother Earth. You will find that your inner seeing, your inner hearing, your inner knowing, your intuition expands. You will find an expanded sense of love for yourself and for others. You will find the divine in everything and everyone you meet. And know that you are being blessed by the divine today. As a true daughter of the divine, of the Mother God and the Father God. You are being brought here today for this anointing. As the truth of your soul shines through. You are beautiful. You are loved. You are held in the highest lights of enlightenment. And if you wish to receive the blessings of all blessings from your Ascended Master, then just say yes, as he or she will place their hands on your crown and infuse their own love and light into you as an added blessing. And activate the keys and codes of your soul to the degree that you can handle it. This is a special gift of love to you today. And he or she now places a beautiful crystal key in your hand, in your left hand. Just feel this in your left hand as it snugly fits there. In ancient times, the priestesses always held a crystal key in their hands, which is the equivalent of a crystal skull. But the crystal skulls were used by the males, while the crystal key was used by the females. This crystal holds the keys and codes of your soul. It holds all the wisdom and knowledge of your soul through your soul group. That which you have been since the moment that you were first born from the divine. It opens your transmitter channels. It opens your heart center. It opens your third eye. And it opens the deepest truth within you. Feel it warming your hands. You might even see that it starts pulsating in your hand. But it's beautiful energy. You actually have tears of inspiration as you are reunited with this crystal key. You've always felt this since the beginning of time. From now on, every time you touch your left hand, the palm of it, you will touch this crystal and you will find that it pulsates with pure love, light and infinite wisdom of your soul. If ever you need reassurance or courage or strength or guidance, just touch the palm of your left hand and you will immediately be filled with all this beautiful energy of this crystal key, and then become peaceful and filled with love and clarity. You will just know exactly what to do. It will be like a guiding light on your path. Thank your Ascended Master for this beautiful gift. Your crystal key, which now has been returned to you. As you now get up, you may just say thank you. Your Ascended Master tells you that he or she is always on call for you 24 hours a day. 360 days and nights of the year, and always there to guide you, to assist you, to teach you. All you have to do is call his or her name and then ask. He or she also tells you that you can come to this pyramid in your meditations any time when you need guidance or clarification, or just to be held in the purest love, light and wisdom of your Master Ray, the Ray that you work with. You might also just come here to get clarity about your path or whatever you wish to know. And as he or she is looking deeply in your eyes, and then just gives you a big hug. You feel so much unconditional love, so much wisdom, and so much light pouring into you. It is like you're being held in the arms of love, unconditional love itself. And there he just gently now takes you by the hand and leads you out of the chamber, back through the foyer and to the door of the pyramid where you entered. And you may just turn around for one moment and have your last look around. And remember this absolutely beautiful, exquisite sanctuary. Your pyramid, your crystalline pyramid. The immense beauty, the immense tranquility, the sacredness of this place. As you now go through the door and you take your leave from your Ascended Master, as your guardian angel is there waiting for you. Say your last goodbyes, last big hug. He or she is always with you. Remember that. As your guardian angel now takes you by the hand, you float down the steps and then into the beautiful gardens and the crystal paths. You float down them, smelling roses and jasmine and all the different hues and colors. It's the most beautiful garden. As you now stand in front of the golden doors you entered, just take one last look around your crystal pyramid, pulsating with the most beautiful colors, the gardens, the blue sky above. And now your guardian angel step through the door as the door closes behind you, and your guardian angel wafts you into its wings again, and being so safe and secure, now just wafting you down the dimensions again. 7, 6, 5, slowly but surely come back to your full conscious awareness. 4, 3, 2, more and more back into your chair. 1. You're now back into your chair, your rose room. Just feel your chair, feel your feet, just stamp them, shrug your shoulders, and then just shake out your hands and fingers. Feel yourself back. Come back to full conscious awareness again. And I want you to write down your messages immediately, what you can remember. And if there's a message for me, you may either tell me now or you may write it to me.